What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. And one of the biggest questions that we've been getting asked every single year, and I try to make sure that everybody understands what's going on from each Madden to each Madden, is that your Madden Ultimate Team coins are not transferable, and specific cards are not transferable unless you are told so by EA Sports. Now, let me explain to you what exactly is going on, right? This is how they do it. Like, before EA started to change up the way it was working pretty fine, right? When they did Madden 15 to Madden 16, they gave you like a free version of a card, and you were able to like get like, I had an OBJ in 17 from 16, and then they just stopped doing that. They just stopped making you transfer certain parts. Like, you would get a version of your MUT master in the game. They stopped doing that. What they did was they created new solos. Like, they had the NFL kickoff solo and stuff like that, and you were able to get legend cards and different things of lower overall so that everybody can do it. What they did was they tried to make it so that it's fair for everyone, fair, quote unquote, because people, it's kind of crazy because when you grind, like a lot of my grinders, and this is specifically for grinders that, you know, put in the time with the solos, that have played all the solos that they possibly can, you should be able to get benefits that other people that are not grinding the game should get. And I believe that people that spend money, on the other hand, also should get benefits. I think both sides should be able to get benefits. What happened, though, is EA wanted to make it so that the people that were grinders wouldn't get as much benefit. So they made it so that they started putting solos in the game at the beginning of the year, starting in Madden 18, where everybody can get like a free card. There was like a free Marshawn Lynch. You know, it was, I don't even know if I still have those cards because you realistically can't do anything with them. So let me see, was it NFL kickoff in this thing? I don't know. Yeah, kickoff challenge goals. Yeah, so these cards were given out, like it was a solo, and you were able to get versions of these cards, right? Whatever. Let me see when we got these. Hold on, what was the date on it? The date should be there, 8/17/2017. All right, so this is when I got that card. It was in the pack opening. I don't know who else I got. Whatever else was going on, right? This is what, 8/24. So I got them at different times, and that's what EA did. So as far as like the transferable cards that you used to be able to do from like 15, 16, stuff like that, you can't do that anymore. They're probably going to stay along the same lines of letting us play solos at the beginning of the year and then get a free card or a free legend that everyone can get. Because it's sort of like this. It's like, you know, like when you were in school, when you were younger, and like one person gets in trouble, so everybody gets in trouble. Like, EA is doing everything. They're hiding eggs from grown men during promos. They're doing whatever they can do to make us feel like children. It's all good, though, as long as we still understand exactly what's happening and we get as much out of the promos as possible, which is what I'm trying to make sure that we all do. So, first of all, the coin situation, it's a nada no. Never had they been able to do that. It doesn't happen. Not going to happen, all right? So, all these coins that I have here, with the way that they've been doing stuff with like trying to give away coins, I used to give away my coins as well as my cards during like the end of the, you know, like the beginning of August, whatever, going into the new Madden, I would give it away. EA has made it very, very difficult to do that. Obviously, when you trade a card, it can't be sold. They've done a lot of different things. They tried different ways to, you know, to say that you're doing, like you're selling coins or whatever like that. So I don't even know. I got to talk to them to find out if I'm even going to be able to do a giveaway for 18, because I like to make sure I check with them first before I do anything so that it doesn't affect the channel. All right, so look, let's go over here. We're going to talk about some of the things that are transferable. When you go over to this situation right here, where it's all the way to the right, MUT loyalty, right? If you guys are not doing the NFL replay solos, and I'm not the solos, but the objectives, and getting those loyalty tokens, I've been telling you guys in videos since they started doing it like 9 weeks ago to make sure you get every loyalty token that they give you, because that's what you can use in Madden 19 to get a head start on a lot of things. Like, I had a lot of these loyalty tokens, so I was able to get contracts, ticket packs. I was able to get these silver and gold packs. You know what I'm saying? This right here, they were only able to give you a certain amount of them. But with this right here, I got an elite defensive player. I got an elite offensive player. And like, it was 82 overall in August was huge. You see what I'm saying? So with a lot of the things that they give you, you're able to do this. Like, some of these stuffs are repeatable, so I was able to utilize it. I don't think I have any more of my loyalty vouchers from 17, but you know, these were repeatable. You were able to get several of them, and I utilized it. Obviously, they didn't make these two repeatable. but I used up all my loyalty tokens trying to get my team to be the best, and this was all from grinding and getting those loyalty badges. So you're not going to be able to transfer every player, but in the new year, they're more than likely, because they're still doing the loyalty program, they're going to give you an opportunity to be able to get a really sick team early. Like, even if you don't want to buy the packs, you're going to be able to get free packs, and if your pack luck is decent, you might be able to pull stuff. But regardless of all that, this large contract, getting 2,500 contracts, was clutch, because I didn't want to be spending money on contracts, because obviously I didn't have a lot of coins, because I don't buy packs at the beginning of the year. I've never done that. I might, depending on how the gameplay is with 19, I may do it, but this stuff gives you a head start, so you don't have to spend a lot of coins, and then you can continue to grind out solos and make coins. You see what I'm saying? So it works out like that. So this is what they've been doing. They've been giving us loyalty stuff to start the year off for the grinders. Now, if you're a guy that spends money, it doesn't really matter. You can still do whatever you do, get your contracts each pack you get, and you could get your contracts like that. But like I said, I cater to both grinders and the spenders. Just because I don't spend as much, that doesn't mean that, you know, you guys are not part of the GmiasWorld family. If you guys want to do it that way, I'm going to make sure that you understand that there is another way. I don't want you to feel like it's only one way in your trap. That's pretty much what it is. So this is a way you can get things in Madden 19 early without having to spend money. Okay, now, the Rookie Premier Program, which is all you guys have been asking about, that comes out probably like July or something. Maybe, yeah, I think it's like July. They're going to do the draft promo first, right after the actual NFL draft, and you're going to have a version of those cards. Those cards are not transferable, the draft cards. It's the Rookie Premier cards that are going to be transferable. So what does that mean? That means that there's going to be sets, which are probably going to be very, very pricey, because dudes go crazy about those sets, okay? And the prices are going to be out of this world. But some of the players are going to be worth it. This is another question that people have been asking me. Lamar Jackson probably won't be a starter, so they're saying that he might not get a Rookie Premier card, or if he does get one, he won't get upgrades because he probably won't start. I agree with that, because like I said, we spoke about it before. I don't know if there's a team right now that would draft him and just let him start over the quarterback that they have right now. So I don't know what's going to happen. Remember, Deshaun Watson, he lucked out. You know what I'm saying? Savage was just terrible. He was a real savage on the field, and they put him out there, and then he was able to get his upgrade. So if you guys did that, you know, with that Rookie Premier, you would have been good. But that's not the way it always works out. Sometimes it works out like Corey Davis. He was injured for most of the year. You know what I'm saying? So when you get the card transferable, the whole idea is to make sure that they continue to be upgraded. Myles Garrett was clutch. Marshawn Lattimore was clutch. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Fournette, they kind of disrespected him and stopped him at 91, but it is what it is. These cards, you knew, because he was the #1 pick to the Browns, that more than likely he was going to get, you know, he was going to get a decent upgrade throughout the year, because usually the first round pick plays. So that works. Marshawn Lattimore, you already, like, bro, you saw the signs that this guy was going to be great. At least I saw the signs. He turned out to be even better than I thought he would be. But I told you guys back in July of 2017, get this one. And a lot of you guys made out. You know what I'm saying? I got the 97. So this year, the way the draft is, I'm going to have to look at it, and I'm going to give you guys an idea of who you should probably get. But the quarterback situation is going to be funny. And, you know, the only one that I would probably say is going to get upgrades like throughout the year, that are going to be consistent and really, really good, and he probably will start, is going to be Baker Mayfield. Like, even if Sam Darnold, look, I don't know what those guys are going to do, but I know Baker Mayfield, wherever he goes, if they take him in the top 5, he's going to be out there starting sometime during the season, and he's going to get upgrades, because I just think, like, you know, he has that it, bro. Like, if you just look at the history, I don't think you got, a lot of you guys are younger. I have a wide variety of viewers, so, like, you can be very, very young to old, whichever way, and when I say old, we're all youthful, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry about your age, man. The situation is this. With the way that Baker Mayfield was able to be a walk-on and then become a starter twice, that's very hard to do. You know, when you play college sports, it's not like, oh, this guy just came off the street, let's do what. No, it's not like that. You got to grind so hard, and this man was able to do that. So I understand that he has, like, they try to compare him to Johnny Manziel and stuff like that, and the Browns don't want to take him because they want the safe choice. I don't think that he would. I'm happy that the Browns won't take him. I think he deserves to go someplace else, because I think the Browns is a death franchise at this time. So until they revamp it and figure out what they're doing, I really like that Baker Mayfield is not going to go there. And I just kind of hope for the guy that he goes someplace else and they give him a chance. And I know he's going to be successful. I don't care that he's 6 foot. I don't care about the height factor. I don't care that only Drew Brees is, a guy that's 6 foot or whatever is the only person who win the Super Bowl. I don't care about that. I'm going based on his heart and what I see on when I watch games. When I watch his college games, I love what I saw. So that's just my opinion about it. When it comes to quarterback, running back, Saquon Barkley, we're going to talk about all those things. But these are the only things that are going to be transferable. The rookie premier, your loyalty tokens, okay? That's going to get you free stuff. And then they might put out something else. But this is why I've been trying to tell you guys, the rookie premier situation is so huge. It's basically because of that. That's why the prices are going to be so wild and ridiculous. And people are going to be putting it, and it's going to sell regardless. And I don't know if they're going to do it the same way where they have it. It's like a certain amount of the same exact card of the player, and then you can get it in packs, whatever you want to do. But it's going to be very expensive, and it always has been. Okay, so these are the loyalty vouchers you should have been getting. You should have 9 right now, leading up to week 9 of the replay. I think they're going to probably be doing this for a while to make sure that you have the vouchers to go into 19 with and be able to utilize to upgrade your team super fast, all right? But your coins is a no-no, and all your team players is a no-no. If they do find another way to swindle cards in, it's going to be at a very, very low overall where it's not even going to be worth it. So it's going to probably just have your mindset of understanding that each Madden with the coins, just do what you got to do with that Madden and enjoy it, spend it, do whatever you got to do before the new one. Because after that, it's really nothing that's transferable other than these loyalty vouchers, and the rookie premier cards. And then, like I said, they're going to give you solos probably to get some free cards to start you off with, but they've stopped giving you lower overalls of your MUT Master since, I guess this year. Okay? So that's all the information that I have for you right now. If anything changes and you need to know a little bit more, what's going on and stuff like that, I will make sure that you guys are prepared for Madden 19. All right? So definitely go ahead and subscribe, like, share. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love.